Hello, welcome to the M5 podcast, where today here we have Homo as Kane, Liquid, known as Ian, Treason, which goes by Keaton, Amarcus, Mark, and me, your host for today, Colin. Now, how is everyone else doing here tonight?
We're doing good.
I'm doing great.
So, today, I wanted to just quickly start off on music tastes. What is everyone's like currently? What have you guys been listening to?
Electro
I have
Swing's
been listening-
awesome.
I have been listening to Hamilton a lot.
Hamilton.
The soundtrack. It's good.
No, it's pretty
It's
good.
only meme rap for me.
I've been who is it? I've been listening to this one song called "The Way Life Goes" by Little Uzi Vert, which is good. And surprisingly,
Lil Uzi made Gucci Gang.
there's this one song which for some reason it's such a bop. It's called "Crushing 30s," and
I
it's
feel like I've heard that song.
it is a song made for the 30th anniversary of Sonic, and it slaps.
I love Sonic so much. So Wick the Hedgehog.
It actually, I swear, the song is so good.
Can't mention Sonic around Jacob. He will just go into
Well,
I
a
love Sowick.
Well, good for us. Jacob isn't on the podcast, but Ian, did you answer?
Yeah, it's only meme
He said
rap.
meme rap.
Oh, meme rap and Keaton.
I
Oh,
think
meme rap.
Electro Swing's awesome.
Electro swing. Okay. Any actual music, Mark, that has words to it?
Okay.
That has words to it. That has words to it. That has
Wow.
that has.
Venom.
And I thought
Okay. I'm sorry.
one.
Hold up. I just would like to say my Minecraft splash text says Peter Griffin.
No.
Well, that's difficult.
Not saying electro swing isn't
I like-
actual
yeah, no,
music.
I know,
I'm
I
just
know.
saying.
I really like Wilbur Soot's Internet Ruined Me.
Internet
I'm
Ruined
in
Me
love
is a
with
good.
the girl, like, all those are really good.
The
I like
older
Your
ones
New
he did, yeah.
Boyfriend the most out of them.
Out of
I
like
think
the ones he just does.
Out of like Your New Boyfriend, Internet Ruined Me, and I'm in Love with an E-Girl, I think Your New Boyfriend's the best.
I
I've
like-
listened to like every Hamilton song that has Jefferson in it.
Mm-hmm.
He's very cool.
I would like to ask. I don't to any of you guys who are like watch other music Wilbur makes, like more known Lovejoy. Favorite song from that? No.
No, immediately.
I don't know what Lovejoy
Okay.
is.
Never mind. But that's just, I guess, me and Mark really.
But
But
we're attracting the wrong fans, okay? We don't want random retards.
Can you
Woggy.
Goggy Woggy?
Dream you woo.
We don't talk
Yeah,
about
no,
dream.
don't have
No. We don't talk about dream.
okay.
Oh,
Awesome.
It was
So
our streaming day. It wasn't a pog in the chat.
Yeah.
okay. So
yeah, we have a special guest coming. You'll see him soon. Don't worry.
slightly soon.
sneaky.
It'll be an absolute a mystery, but a surprise to be welcome. Now, I would like to say horror. What is just in general, like what's your favorite types of horror?
Five Nights at
Whatever Backrooms
Freddy's.
is.
Backrooms.
I like serial killers.
Oh, so
I
you
like-
like
Serial killer? So Jack the Ripper? I
so
guess?
just like
Jack-
stuff.
I like-
the that shit. Missing people.
Yeah,
I like the
Continue,
like,
Kane.
I like the like stuff that's real, like home invasions and stuff. That stuff's
Yeah,
always been
yeah,
the scariest to
like-
me.
Stuff
bad
that
decision, Mark.
stuff that could be real is really scary. Personally, even just off of like the recent stuff, I've been a real fan of the analog horror. Just the way everything in it is like shot. I feel like, depending on like just those old like VHS tapes, stuff like that. More well known, the Walton Files, Mandela Catalog, and I don't know if you'd count it, but the Backrooms. the little story or the short bit that what's his name?
What the fuck?
Who was that and why was that?
Kane.
Okay. Is it Kane Pixels? Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah, Kane Pixels. The stuff he did. I think all of that is really really good. I enjoy it. I think
It is very good.
I like the movie The Strangers a lot.
I've never
That's a
seen that.
banging movie.
I just think I don't like I don't know. I don't like horror that's I guess like the just like stab, kill people.
Oh,
because
slashers! I love slashers so much.
Like I don't know. I don't get as scared at slashers. I don't feel like I'd get as scared at slasher movies. But like compared to like stuff like some stuff that like could possibly be real, which I feel like some analog horror, like the ones that are out or not out right now, but the ones that are more known right now, like Walton Files and Mandela Catalog, are obviously like not based off of something that could happen, how it's like entities and stuff like that. But I just think overall that type of horror, the way it's shot to make you like not get more scared over people dying like in your face, blood and stuff, but like stuff that like scares more of your mind and gets you like nervous, and I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think that the best type of horror, if done correctly, is definitely psychological.
Yeah,
that is
but
stuff that fucks with you the most.
Psychological horrors are really good. I feel like some
really hard to do right.
Yeah,
I'm in your walls.
Yes, thank you. They're really hard to do right, and they're not done right.
There is this one. It's been out for a long time, but if you guys have seen, what's it called? It's Black Mirror Bandersnatch. It's good.
That's a weird ass name.
It's a Netflix show, and it's a choose your own thingy, and I don't think it could be considered horror, but like it's a really like meta show that like gets into it, like there's obviously Black Mirror is the series, and I think the episode is called Bandersnatch. It's really good. I liked watching it, but I think that's good. It's like whatever that word is. big word. Psychological horrors, yeah.
Yes,
sociological.
Yes, Keith.
One movie that I watched like a year ago. It's on Hulu. I think it's a Hulu original. It's called They Come Knocking.
Mm-hmm. I haven't heard of that. I would like to say while we are on this topic of
I want to hear Keaton talk more about this We Come Knocking thing.
Okay.
Shut up, freaking idiot. Be quiet.
Yeah, Colin, you stinky.
You're bald. You have cancer.
You didn't have a shower.
You have testicular cancer.
Okay, Keaton, go.
Okay. Anyway, so basically, it's this husband or this widowed husband, his two daughters. So basically, they just lost their mother to cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
They went into the woods because that's what they like to do when they're with their mom, and then their mom's gone, and it's just scary people, scary little guys with black eyes, and they're scary and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just watching them the entire way. It's very scary, and they knock on the doors, and then they run away, and it's very scary.
Into the dark, they come knocking?
No, it just they come. Wait, yeah. It is Into the Dark. That's right. It was part of the random amount of horror.
These fuckers look stupid.
I know they look stupid.
It's
It's surprisingly scary.
Here, I'll pull
from the Hulu exclusive,
these guys look like they just haven't had enough vitamin C.
I'll pull up a picture.
From the Hulu exclusive horror stuff, I liked I think it was called like The Hug. It was like a really short film, and I loved it.
Oh,
I'm actually still terrified of that thing.
Wait, is The Hug?
I cannot watch it.
Is The Hug that it's like a stuffed bear thingy or no?
No, it's
it has the robot bear that like kills the person.
I think I've seen that.
The guy, he says like, what does he say? He says something about give me a hug.
Yeah, the hug is
really
horrifying.
And he pulls him into his stomach. I legit to this day just cannot watch it.
The Hug is.
I watch it like every month. I think it's really good and really well made.
Okay, hold up. Before I go off of this, go on to like what the Hug is, because there's something that the Hug reminds me of. What is that movie that you just They Come Knocking? What did you?
A White Walker.
They Come Knocking. Into the Dark, They Come Knocking.
It's the Skinwalker.
I'm gonna find the pictures of the people watching can see. What are the creatures?
I don't know. They got black eyes.
Crypt TV is good.
Are they creatures or are they? Oh, Crypt TV. Yes.
I love Crypt.
Crypt TV is so good. The what's it called? The ones.
I like the
Look-see.
Sunny Cold Family or
the Look-see is good.
My favorite. I don't think it's a Crypt TV, but I'm pretty sure it's called The Man in the Box.
The Man in the Box.
I
don't know if
Boy in the Box.
I don't know if I'm seeing the right pictures, but they do look a bit goofy. Crypt TV is very good though. I like Crypt TV. I would like to say one thing. It's been a long time, so I don't know if it does hold up. But there is this one there's a Goosebumps TV show, and I know there's this one episode that's like it was along the lines of like a yeah, there is. Okay, it was along the lines of that like mascot type thing that the Hug was kind of going with. How there was like, well, yeah, here, let me actually share my screen so all of you guys can see. But
I hope the podcast can see too.
They can. I'm recording my screen.
That's so cool.
Have you guys seen Beast Under the Bed for Crypt TV?
Beast Under the Bed? I don't think so.
No.
I've watched a couple of the Crypt TVs, but I've mainly only got really known into it after the game theory that they did off of Crypt TV. With Sunny Colt Family and the onesies. Okay, you guys can look at my stuff now. This is what I'm talking about, though. It was something like this, and it was just like it was.
God, I hate it.
It was good horror. I haven't watched it, so I don't know if it holds up that well. But it was really good. I'm pretty sure the plot was like this guy right here on the left was like making fun of the mascot because I don't know, it's cliche high school kid. He's like, haha, it's fun to bully mascot, right? Because whatever.
It kills him.
And yeah, like,
oh,
you know, I'm pretty sure that is. It's a creepy one. Like,
I want to like say something real quick. For some reason, it reminds me like some. I think Raka Raka is the one who does it. They have, I don't know if you've heard of them, but I love them a lot.
Raka Raka.
Yeah, Raka Raka. I mean, they don't do horror, but they're really funny though. And they have like certain costumes that I think kind of look like a little.
I'm not sure if I've heard of them.
Oh, you gotta watch them sometime. Raka Raka is really good.
They're so good.
What was I was gonna say something.
Raka Raka.
You should look at what Ian says.
Yeah, Raka Raka. They're known for like the Ronald McDonald skits. They're really good. I love their content.
I'll check them out sometime. But no, now what do you mean? What Ian sent? Where? Oh man.
He sent the horror video thing he likes and thinks really good.
Yeah. One character went like all in on the performance, and the other ones.
I'm gonna watch it on my own time, just because. What is it? Oh, you're sending the stuff in here. Sorry, my bad. I didn't notice you guys were sending stuff in here. I do think that now, like.
Okay, that story you were saying about the mascot, the guy like saying it's stupid and shit or whatever. That reminds me of the story of Annabelle. I don't know if you've heard like the original story.
No, but no. Okay,
after they like beat you.
I just wanted to say what happened in the thing.
In what?
In the mascot thing, the dude was the dude was basically like I don't know, I can't remember much of it. I'm pretty sure he had like a friend or something, but he was like bullying on the mascot and stuff and being like just cliche high schooler. It's fun. I'm a bully mascot, and he like he thought it'd be funny, I think, to go in the changing room or like the room. No, the changing room where like the mascot would change and steal the outfit, right?
Is it like a person or is it an animatronic?
It's a mascot.
A demonic entity.
It's a mascot. No, it's like a high school. It's like a high school mascot. It's not an animatronic.
Okay.
It's a person. But you don't know that because, like, so what happened is the kid he went into the changing room, and I'm pretty sure the like suit was hanging up in a locker, but there wasn't any way to get in. It was like a person was in there, and I think something happened. He ran out, and he ended up in the gym, and the mascot was just sitting in the bleachers, and then took him in his body in a weird way, and then he was in there, but like I don't know, it's a really, from what I remember, it scared me. I liked it. I thought it was good. Reminds me of the Hug, thinking of it, just because of the like mascot animatronic type thing. Hug.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Did the kid like hop into the mascot suit and then just like get spring locked to death and then die?
I wish, but no. I wish.
But like I was saying about Annabelle, it was like, that reminds me. I'm pretty sure after they like captured the doll and stuff, after like the museum, which was basically just in their basement, they like a guy and his girlfriend like were there, and the guy started tapping on the case saying it looks stupid and that he doesn't believe that it's real. And the guy kicked him out, saying, "Hey, if you don't respect it, then just get out." And they had like their brakes fail and kept hearing the doll, and it kept like appearing in their car.
Oh wow!
And they crashed, and the boyfriend died, but the girlfriend narrowly survived, and said that she could see in the mirror the doll fucking with the brakes like on and off, so they couldn't stop the car.
I saw the movie, and it was very good, but I did fall asleep.
The movies take a lot of changes to it, but
I haven't seen the movie.
I can't remember exactly the names of them. I'm really dumb.
I think it's The Conjuring, isn't it?
I don't know, but I can't remember
the one with Annabelle.
Yeah, no, I think Annabelle does take place in the Conjuring universe.
I can't. What's the name of the people that like actually got the doll? I cannot remember it for the life
of me.
It's
Ed and something. Was it an Ed? I thought there was an Ed.
I don't know. I haven't
the
really.
Aftons, Michael and William Afton.
Okay, so Ed's wife said that she really likes these movies. That like how like out of proportion they are and how scary they are. Because anything to keep people from like actually fucking with demons and stuff is good for her. And she says that Annabelle is the most cursed thing they have in their collection, and she doesn't even look at it. She's too afraid to like go near it.
Yeah.
If we're on this topic,
I think she's overly superstitious.
I think that's cool.
Ian, what were you saying?
Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Ghosts? In a way.
Yeah.
To some degree, yeah.
Not like.
I think that's kind of what you have to say.
Not
nowadays.
like cliche ghosts, like woo, but like I think maybe good ghosts, like spirit, more of like spirits. Maybe not ghosts, but like kind of like spirits that
yeah, spirits.
Maybe guide you or something.
Entities.
I think
I
like
love saying that word
to a point. Like maybe spirits are just things that like guide you along, or some people like. I do think to a degree that there are just certain things like that. But yeah.
I definitely think so too.
Now, another thing I would like to bring up is the idea of aliens, right?
I 100% believe there are aliens. 100%. Like I am one of those crazy like crackpot conspiracy theorists.
No, I don't even think it. I don't even think at this point it's a crackpot idea. I think it's a genuine.
The universe is so big, like the odds are definitely like.
But I'm like the type that believes there are aliens like actually like visiting Earth and stuff. I genuinely believe in them.
So the question of whether there are aliens is like yes. There's no way there's if the universe is infinite. If the universe is infinitely expanding, there's no way that aliens aren't a thing. But the question I'm asking is, do you think there's aliens coming to Earth and 100% visiting us?
Yes.
100%? Not at all.
I genuinely believe that.
I don't know. I think that if anything, they're monitoring us. Okay, this reminds me. This is the thing I want to talk about with is the prison Earth theory, which is really cool. So, I believe it's something with our moon. Our moon is way fucking bigger than any moon should be for a planet of our size. Like, it is ginormous compared to any, like, they've calculated about what size our moon should be, it's like 50 times bigger than what it should be.
Because it's
well, in
space.
all fairness,
And
Mars has like 87. So
they've detected like
divide.
seismic readings and like shock waves from it from inside of it, meaning that there's something inside of it.
That'd be interesting.
It's your mother.
Which brings the theory that aliens could be monitoring us from there, and I think that's true, honestly. And that's like, I can't remember who said it, but it was a quote that was like, the best way to keep someone prisoner is to make them never realize they are a prisoner, and that could definitely be with us.
Another thing is, what is it? There was like when the moon landing and stuff happened, wasn't there like a certain amount?
12 minutes of radio silence.
Of radio silence. And then didn't after that they leave or no?
Let me look it up.
I haven't been into the lore of the moon recently, but the moon lore. It's been a while.
The
Dream SMP moon lore.
I definitely do think though that there's no doubt aliens gotta exist. For a Earth as big as ours, a universe as big as ours, at least, like. And I feel like if they do, there's no way the government's telling like people that people are going to lose their shit.
Yeah,
people are going to freak out. But they definitely exist. I fully believe that aliens exist.
So 2 minutes of radio silence.
2 minutes. Okay, 12 seems like a lot. They'd probably be freaking out if there were 12 minutes unannounced.
I don't know. I just heard 2. I remember 2.
Yeah, you got one of the digits.
I got one right.
But. I do think that, and another thing I think is, I don't know what made me start thinking of this, but it is really interesting, and I want to get your guys' thoughts on just so like memory wiping, right? In movies, it is portrayed as say you're following a story of a main character, right? And they are doing blah blah blah.
Men in Black.
Well, no, because Men in Black don't get their memory wiped. Like the main characters don't get their memories wiped. They wipe memories, but they don't get their own memory wiped. Also, is Keaton? Are you still here?
I don't know if Keaton's here.
Yeesh. Maybe it's a bit of an M4 today.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it will be M5. It will be.
Yeah. We got a guest coming.
Oh, okay, so apparently previously classified recordings, what do you know, have been discovered about it. And apparently they were just really admiring the impressive terrain of Earth, of the moon's hemisphere.
Has it been...
Look back there behind us. Sure looks like a gigantic crater, Armstrong said. Look at the mountains going around it. My gosh, they're monsters. This is the part of the terrain that never faces Earth. And there's a... What?
No, finish.
It said they're out of radio contact. They were a bit informal in their conversations, and it's just kind of talking about like the moon, I guess.
Is the audio like leaked or out or?
I'm just seeing a document of it. I'm not really seeing.
While we're on the subject of aliens, wasn't there like I think it was like sometime last year, like was there like leaked footage from like the Marines or something of like UFOs or some crazy?
Oh,
stuff?
by the Navy, yeah.
Oh wait,
Navy.
really?
It's always the damn Navy.
Was it actually?
Yeah, no, actually.
Yeah, no, it's crazy stuff. It was like just some like object flying. They didn't know what it was.
Footage of it, and they spoke about it like they've dealt with it before, I believe.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They had like code names for it and stuff, and they were prepared to deal with it and talk about it.
That's interesting. That's actually really interesting.
It was the Navy. I think it was over some sea. I can't remember exactly where. I think Wendigoon talked about it.
It's pretty cool stuff.
It is. It's
also supports my crockpot idea that aliens are messing with us like every day.
Oh, I think absolutely. Like, look at Mark Zuckerberg. You cannot tell me that man is a real person. He's
like, I like also like genuinely don't think aliens are like harming us or like threats. Like, I think aliens just like to do a bit of trolling and mess around every now and then with us.
Aliens are a bit of a goofy species. At
least like not the Mandela effect. They'll do that stuff on purpose.
Kane, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
You think that if aliens are real and that you know that you think these aliens don't want to hurt us. Do you think that there are definitely aliens out there, like let's take the Covenant from Halo for example, that would absolutely want to wipe us out?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, but listen,
Somewhere.
We have the American military.
Okay, but if they do exist, do you think they just haven't found us yet, or why haven't they?
No. I think like if there's an advanced species of harmful aliens, they already have found us, and they just waiting for like the prime time to strike.
Yeah, they're waiting for us to cause
waiting for human.
That's actually really interesting.
Or are they waiting for us to give them a reason to attack?
I mean, honestly,
if they can find us, they can wipe us out easily.
Yeah, true. Also, if they just wait long enough, we're gonna tear each other apart ourselves.
Bro, we barely survived in 2500 against the Covenant. We ain't gonna do shit now.
Yeah.
I was reading something. Even if they brought in a fucking Star Destroyer, I was reading those fuckers can tank nukes like easily. It said that they can survive like 10 nuke blasts.
What, a Star Destroyer?
Without a scratch.
Damn.
I don't remember. No, it was on their like actual like hull titanium. They
need to beef shit up.
Obviously, if you get one inside of it, it's fucked. From the outside, it's literally just a tank.
I also want to say about I don't think the government is actually like hiding aliens from the public or anything. I just think like the government is really stupid. It just doesn't know anything.
I think the government's smart enough to realize that there would be fucking mass panic if we said aliens were real.
No. I don't think there'd be mass panic because I think from what I've seen, like most people would actually kind of chill with it at this point.
I don't know. The lizard
after 2020 and 2021, I think learning that aliens exist would be okay.
I think at this point we'd ask them to go, ask if we could go with them.
Yeah.
Want to go, bro?
Please, Biden, reveal the aliens. Let us flee with them.
Please, Biden, let us go make conversation.
Let's get Biden on the podcast and have him just confess do aliens exist.
Gaslight Biden into confessing aliens are real.
Oh, I did not see an alien. Yes, you did. You're right. I did. It was on the White House talking to me. Yeah. It said Biden, I'll suck you up if you keep our secret. And I get that devious head.
I would like to say, okay, so on the topic of like memory wiping, right? In most movies and stuff, you follow, say you're following a main character, right? Something happens, like, okay, I want to use this for example. Say they wake up at 12 a.m., right? At midnight, 12 a.m., and they they get abducted by aliens or something or whatever, or maybe even military for like questioning. But point is they get taken away and they see something they aren't supposed to know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they get a memory wipe and then put back into their bed, a normal time they'd wake up, in this imaginary movie, you would know what all happened to this character, but the character themselves would not know, right? Like, you're like, oh, wow, so this blah, blah, blah is going on behind the scenes, but the character doesn't know this.
They saw Biden and Obama's gay sex tape.
Now what I want to say is, now say you're living as this character, right? Will you experience everything going, or even say he wasn't, it wasn't the middle of the night. Say it was like 6 p.m. and he's like just doing something and he gets taken away, and then at like 9:30 he's put back in the exact same spot, but his memory wiped the past 3.5 hours, right?
What's your point?
My point is, if your memory gets wiped, are you experiencing the stuff, your memory gets wiped, and then you forget, or do you just like jump cut to 9:30?
You just jump cut because you would have like usually no memory of it all, so there'd be nothing for your mind to store or anything.
Memory of everything, it would just be a jump cut. But if they do it really shittily, then you'll probably have like you'll realize you're doing something with them probably, but not realize what it is.
Autopilot.
True,
you just kind of turn on autopilot. It's like those AFK Arena games.
Please do not compare this to AFK Arena. Oh god.
AFK Arena.
AFK Arena. We need to get a sponsor. Sponsor us. AFK Arena.
Today's podcast is sponsored by Channel Legends.
Hey, stop that. We ain't getting sponsors yet. Stop that.
Stop
giving them promos.
We're not selling out yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not until GamerSubs.gg gets in contact.
GamerSubs.gg.
gamersubs.gg.
/M5.
One thing I really love is the random like deepness I can make in my voice. I find it so funny. Like I don't know, I can't really tell right now. I don't know how deep my voice is. I don't think my voice is deep right now that well, or like how deep it is at the moment. But like when I want to, and I can get my voice real deep, I think it's fucking hilarious. I just find it funny. Mark.
Mario.
Am I hearing some cops outside?
You're hearing cops outside?
Yo, welcome back.
Oh, Keaton, you're finally back. Not much has happened. We've talked about aliens and stuff.
I was either a cop or an ambulance coming by.
We talked about...
You're coming to me.
So, Keaton, we talked about memory wiping. We talked about aliens. We talked about...
on my bed.
Mainly just aliens and horror. We talked about a bit more about horror. But yeah, it's we didn't add much. What's your thoughts on aliens, Keaton?
Awesome.
Keaton?
He's typing in general.
Oh, he's typing in. Someone read it out for me. Sorry, everyone watching right now. Keaton is having.
She cleans toilets.
Keaton is having some technical problems with us right now. So horribly sorry for the inconvenience.
He has to hold a bag while his mom cleans toilets.
Ooh, yeah. So.
What does that even mean?
Keaton's got the dream job right now. So hopefully.
He's working at the Among Us laboratory.
Yeah, pretty much. As you can tell, Mark's the second comedian in this group.
I'm very funny.
With that joke he just made right there. Yeesh.
Thank you.
I know.
They call me comedian times 2 because
times 2? No, like times half.
Divided by 2.
True.
Have you guys heard about Thomas Jefferson and I think it was Sally Hemings was her name?
I haven't.
Yeah, he fucked that slave.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, but I think there's like some information people may not know.
Isn't Thomas Jefferson like a really racist president?
Jefferson was in like his late 40s and he was like just banging her, and got her pregnant like 6 different times.
Isn't Jefferson just like a really racist guy?
You know, Jefferson is a horrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's funny in the musical, so.
I haven't watched it.
Jefferson in the musical is so good. Like, he is my favorite part, the second favorite part.
Oh, hold up. Let's not talk about Hamilton now. I have a feeling. Wait. Hear me out. I have a feeling when the guest eventually arrives, you can talk about Hamilton then.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's actually a really good idea.
So far, this guest will remain a mystery, but hopefully soon.
Immediately says their name.
No. Wait, what?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Huh?
What else do we have that we could talk about? How about aliens? Oh yeah, how long until you think we just wipe each other out?
Oh.
What do you mean wipe each other? Like us individual members of the podcast, or like
human race.
Okay,
human race.
I still have a really good question, but let's answer this one first. I think in like 30 years probably. Like,
really?
We are going at a massive downfall currently.
30 years. Yeah. I know. I mean, we aren't doing that good, but I think
we've gone through worse.
Nah.
Yeah, but we are.
We have
not
gone through having. I can't even think of someone good who died recently.
Betty White.
We have not gone through the death of Betty White. Okay, that there marked the downfall of humanity.
The downfall of humanity. Well.
No, I don't know. Downfall.
Kane
it is.
Kane said a thingy. Kane, what was your thingy?
Oh, okay. And like a battle royale between us, weapons allowed. Who is winning?
Oh, like us and us 5 in the podcast?
Yeah. It's us 5.
Us 5. Well, like what type of weapons allowed?
Weapons.
Really, anything, I suppose.
Just anything? Okay.
It's
What'd you say, Mark?
Okay, no, it's like a big gladiatorial ring with like a large like pile of weapons in the middle or something.
Guns are like swords.
I'm out of fucking shape, so I ain't gonna be able to do jack shit.
I don't know.
Do swords
what?
and melee combat.
Okay.
Melee or
gladiatorial combat with
gladiatorial combat.
gladiatorial weapons. So like swords and shields
Keaton
and maces and stuff.
Keaton, yeah, I think Keaton may.
I think Keaton has a good chance of winning too.
Keaton, I'm not in shape at all. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not in fucking shape.
Toenail, so
I'm not in shape whatsoever.
Yeah,
I weigh a lot. I'm gonna just be like completely open with everyone here and the audience. I weigh a lot. I don't work out. I sit and I fucking play my game. I work like a couple times a week.
I think a better question would be, if you were in this situation, what weapon would you use?
I'd probably use like.
I'm using like a knife. No, not a knife. That's too weak. I'm using like a sword of fish.
I'd probably use like a spear.
Chainsaw. It's super.
You said gladiatorial.
Ineffective, and I don't know how to use it, but it looks cool.
You said
I'd like to bring up a quick point. While we all kind of know Keaton will win, I think Ian has a good chance. He is very small and athletic.
Well,
that's true. The little
Mark is short too.
I'll show you why I have a.
He has agility.
Smaller hitbox.
Mark, you also have a small hitbox.
Yeah, but I'm out of shape and can't run more than 10 feet.
I don't know if I don't want to toot my horn, but I feel like I may stand a chance. I don't know. Probably not in the long run, though.
I think I have like okay stamina and like a good bit of like.
Just stay in the corner.
That's about all.
The spear that comes near me.
I think having like a spear would be really good. Either a spear or like a broadsword.
Broadsword might be too heavy.
Well, maybe not like a broadsword, but like a single-handed sword, so you could like hold a shield or something in the other hand.
Definitely.
Yeah. One of those like small little swords.
Did you say trident?
I said I would because it looks cool. It's like horrible.
Mark, you've been playing too much Minecraft.
No, I mean it's a cool-looking weapon, but
it's why I picked a chainsaw, because I think chainsaws are really cool. But
but that's not gladiatorial.
I picked my
you're right. My bad. Yeah. Well. When it comes to gladiatorial combat, then like those small, I don't know what they're called. It's just I'm gonna call them like the small swords.
Dagger.
Why did I get sent in the one channel?
Oh yeah, we need to talk about how Colin Cornelius Egbert is Spider-Man.
Oh, a karambit knife? Is that your actual knife?
Yes, that is my actual knife.
That's really cool.
I know he actually has that. I've been over to his house. It is very cool.
I think that deadass is the reason he wins. Is a karambit knife like the best knife?
Karambits? No, I don't know if it's the best knife, but they are really fun to look at. They are just fucking amazing and swag. It makes me want to hop on Valorant, to be honest, but I'm not going to.
Don't pull
I like them because they're shaped like a
don't pull a Keaton. Well, my recording would still save because I'm using OBS.
Sure, you're goated.
Now what is it?
Okay, so yeah, they're really good.
Karambits?
It is, yeah, it's good. Known for its curved blade for slicing.
Nice. Okay, now I want to ask.
It's legal for me to own that.
I don't know.
I'd like.
It literally is.
I wanna. Okay, let's go back to the other thing. Like you guys said,
here.
out of the U.S., we kind of just like touched on it, but then we stopped. When do you guys think Kane said 30 or something years, but till we all wipe each other out. The rest of you guys.
It's gonna be a bit longer, but like eventually we're just
in our lifetime or no?
I don't think it'll be. I hope it's not in my lifetime because I just do not.
I hope it is. I don't
want to die.
Chaos.
I'm Mark.
I just don't want to go.
I don't want to die. I'm so lame. I don't want to die. Yeah.
I have a good reasoning for believing it's gonna be in a couple hundred years.
I think it is too. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be in our.
Running out of like necessary supplies like oil and shit. We're gonna start invading, which means war.
Absolutely.
No, you're right.
That is true. Because eventually we're going to get to a point where we're going to use up everything. But I think in our lifetime we're good.
We literally have Alaska. Alaska is huge.
True.
It's actually rich in trees.
But
oil,
that just means we're gonna get invaded.
Yeah, but
they could try.
Alaska is gonna get invaded.
I mean, they could try to invade Alaska.
Ian, I really want you to look at the map and see who would win against America. Genuinely.
Russia, maybe. If Russia combines,
China.
No, if Russia combines with some other powerhouse, I think they have a chance.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
Literally, it's like.
I
Do you know how many other countries own
power
bombs?
of the world? Genuinely.
If our allies, like, if we get to the point where like our allies like team up, like we are.
What'd you say, Mark?
UK teamed up with like Russia or
There's no
something.
way we're clutching a 1v5, but I don't think we do too bad in like.
Oh, in a 1v1, no, and like in only like solos, yeah, no. America is the strongest powerhouse.
There's reason I disagree.
We are the strongest country in the world for many reasons.
No matter how strong we are, nukes are gonna fuck us up no matter.
Yeah, but nukes gonna fuck everyone up. Nukes are going to fuck everyone up.
The nukes.
Everyone, a lot of places.
No, because if a nuke gets sent, then everyone is sending nukes probably. If it's in like a world war and there's no alliances, I feel like nukes are just going to be bound to happen.
That's the whole reason there aren't any world wars.
If we ever have another world war, the next world war is going to be all like technology or nuclear warfare.
It's literally all going to be hacking each other, or it's going to be...
No, next world war, I genuinely believe there will not be, like, a bunch of, like, common war. It will all be, like, nuclear stuff.
I think it will only be for, like, assassinations and shit.
But, like, apart from assassinations, I think, like, the way to go is to take out, like, satellites.
Yeah, satellites are good, because we rely so much on technology.
Literally wipe out another country's technology, and they are fucked. They cannot do anything.
Yeah.
Like an EMT would be crazy.
He said that he doesn't believe America could survive another civil war because of all of our technology.
Oh, no, if we have a civil war, we are gone.
Yeah, because he says everything's going to be on social media. You'll just casually see people roll up a block shooting guns, and it'll be recorded, and people will know instantly and remember that.
Also, okay.
That's called Detroit.
That's just Detroit.
Like, oh my god, I have depression. I can't go to war. I have too much mental problems.
No, not even. That Kane. But I think even on like a higher level, just how powerful we are in general. If the U.S. has to split sides, that's going to be absurd. Like the amount of resources we'll probably expend just taking out ourselves.
North side versus south side.
Detroit versus everyone else.
That's unfair. Detroit and New York versus everyone else.
Detroit and the entirety of Wisconsin.
True.
Detroit and New York versus the entirety of the world.
Yep.
I think Detroit has a good chance of winning.
I do too.
All their people are shooters, bro. They got it.
Yeah, I think a civil war would definitely add just 100%.
Oh no, a civil war would wipe us out.
Except for Detroit. Detroit would be the only survivor of a civil war.
That's because they are constantly living in
Detroit is already in a civil war.
I think Florida
civil war will put us all in poverty.
Florida could definitely survive.
Okay, but Florida,
it's Detroit's time.
Literally just Jurassic Park nowadays.
Yeah, I know. There's like the memes of like Florida, man, but like it's so absurd.
It's genuinely built different. They're built stupid, but.
I have Florida relatives.
We got like a good point. I forgot to bring up this good point about like the Civil War, but New York has Spider Cuz.
True, they win.
Okay, but we have Spider Cuz versus all Detroit. Who's winning?
Spider Cuz.
I can't wait for Spider-Man to take a vacation to Detroit and pull out a Glock to stop a crime.
Okay.
I want the next movie, Tom Holland, to just pull out a fucking pistol on like Green Goblin, or not Green Goblin. I'll just like
Green Goblin.
Oh yeah.
Who
do you think? Speaking of which, who do you think is going to be the villain of the next Spider-Man movie?
Venom.
Yeah, no, Venom was like set up already. It's going to be Venom. Vermont and Carthage.
But it's still a form of Venom.
Okay, Agent Venom is really based though. He's a U.S. agent that uses fucking guns regularly.
Well, I think it's gonna be a while for the next Spider-Man movie. I am going to say that. I think it's gonna be a while for a new. It's gonna be so long for a new Spider-Man movie.
Mm-hmm. I think it will be. I think that they've kind of soft rebooted it, and I don't know if it's a good thing.
No, they did soft reboot it because spoilers for No Way Home. It's been out for long enough, so cry about it if you haven't seen it. But if you haven't seen it, then we're about to spoil. Yeah. So basically, when they wiped the identity of Peter from everyone, they basically gave him a soft reboot because no one knows who he is. No one knows, like who Spider-Man is again.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, it is basically just like Spider-Man Homecoming, but except
there's no Iron Man here to be awesome.
There's no Iron Man, and there is the fact that people still do know that he killed Mysterio. They just don't know his identity because they still know all the facts about like what Spider-Man did, just not what Peter did.
A quick comment about Mysterio. The guy who plays Mysterio just doesn't shower.
What?
Jake Gyllenhaal like straight up just like doesn't shower much.
What do you mean?
Let's go. Actually, based.
I believe he like genuinely thinks like hygiene like that is just not important, so he just hardly does it.
Are you being completely serious?
No, yeah, I'm being completely serious. Jake Gyllenhaal, it's just like really doesn't believe in showers that much.
Until like
He's actually fresher than an avocado when he doesn't take showers.
Bro, Jake, there's no way that's true. Jake Gyllenhaal looks fucking fresh.
Jake Gyllenhaal just genuinely does not take many showers. I'm pretty sure
a lot of fragrances.
I'm pretty sure, Gyllenhaal uses like a lot of like fragrances and like oils and stuff. But he just doesn't shower much.
Crazy. I slightly have a little bit less respect for him.
I also believe the Earth is flat, like him.
I hope so.
And use a little bit too much.
Nah, the Earth is a donut, bro.
True.
Tell him that.
It's an inverse donut. I think Earth may be hollow. Hollow Earth theory is interesting. I think Hollow Earth theory would be really cool.
I don't believe in Hollow Earth theory, but I think it's cool.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's true. I think the theory itself is very far fetched, but like the idea of it being true is it's too interesting.
We're gonna go down there and see a bunch of fucking Nazis that found the way in Antarctica.
Adolf Hitler, the man himself.
That's a genuine thing that could actually be true.
No, wait. We entered the Hollow Earth instantly. Zig, how?
No, did you know that Antarctica is like the only place where no country is allowed to own?
Yeah,
there's like an entire worldwide truce that no research bases can be there. Literally, nothing can be there.
And also like I think you can like actually go there to get a tour or whatever, but like most of it is just straight up off limits. Like there are only certain parts like people are allowed to be at.
There's many tours.
Yeah, no,
why
it's
would
crazy.
there be tours of Alaska?
Google Maps, like genuinely, nothing is like allowed up in Antarctica. Like in Google Maps, I think it's just blacked out. So
no offense, but who would want to go on a tour to Antarctica?
Because it's cool.
That would be so cold and shit.
I like genuinely think there's
going on out there.
There is some shady stuff going on in Antarctica. Like literally no country is allowed there.
Literally no country is allowed to keep research base there. There's literally nothing allowed.
Oh, the fishermen. That's right. That's what it is. The fishermen have taken over. It's just too cool for us. The fishermen have taken it over. They ruined it.
Yeah, no country owns Antarctica at all. Like, there's nothing allowed. No one's allowed to be there.
Except for fishermen.
Yeah.
Only the fishermen.
You need to like get permission to travel there.
Well, maybe I don't know. I feel like there has to be a reason other than just like
permit them.
True.
I feel like there has to be a reason, just like no one owns it.
Wait, hold on. So what was speaking of mysterious stuff? Like I like asked this question. I heard about this summer, but I was never able to confirm it's like true or not. I heard this thing about like there's like a theory like sun attracts like creatures from the depths. So, like they made like their own like little like strong light. Like eventually like Navy ships and stuff showed up, and it was just like never talked about.
Wait, what?
Because like and there's like they like made like their own like artificial quote unquote sun because like the theory was the sun would attract lots of creatures from the depths, right? And there's like reports of like large sound like Navy ships is showing up in like whirlpools and like nothing has really been released about it.
I remember the Wendigoon talked about that.
Yeah, I never like learned, so I'm going to assume it's a true story then.
Mark, you should link me that.
It's real. There was something where a lot of like Navy ships were called in to like sit in this one area, and I can't remember if any shots were actually fired. but I remember there was like an entire navy waiting off some like fucking island near Antarctica.
Yeah, because like the theory was, sunlight attracts creatures from the depth. If we keep like a sun out forever, like what will come up from the depth? Like the Navy showed up and everything.
It was off some like Mexican island or something. I think I can't remember.
It's crazy stuff.
What's your theory, Ian?
They were just fishermen trying to catch the best fish, They're just making their honest business.
I love how you always go back to the fisherman stuff.
Well,
bro, you underestimate them, but they just go there.
You're right. My bad. It's always the fishermen. They have done everything.
They really do.
Fishermen caught. I can't say that.
It's why. Like
welcome
Jesus,
back
when
for
he was alive,
another
caught
time.
a lot of fish.
I
He
did not
died,
hear what
came
you
back,
said.
and caught a lot of fish.
True. He's just
Keaton,
a
what'd you
base
say?
lad.
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
He totally did though.
You did
he's
say
definitely
something.
talking to himself.
Where a kid be talking to himself.
Breakdown. Keaton, I'm in your walls.
I think there's definitely some shady stuff. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
isn't it?
Disclaimer: if I killed myself, I didn't do it. Okay, now we're safe.
What?
Just so the government.
Oh.
McAfee.
What?
Bro,
What do you mean? What do you mean, McAfee?
That one guy. Oh my God, you have not heard it, have you?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
There's so much context; it's incredibly hard to give.
What?
Like John McAfee, the creator of like every like computer antivirus you start off with.
Oh yeah, I have McAfee. Yeah.
Yes, he went somewhere in Cuba, killed someone. Apparently, like I'm pretty sure it was real. Like he did kill someone. He then fled, got caught by the police, went to jail, and would constantly send cryptic messages like, if I kill myself, I did it, and it's the government. And then he found that he killed himself in jail.
Yeah, what's the cause of death? How'd he die?
Well, they said it was suicide.
It was suicide? Yeah, but how? Like, did they say it was bullet wound, strangulation?
I have no idea. I think he hung himself.
Probably strangulation. How's he gonna get a gun in prison?
I didn't do it.
Yeah, Mark, how's he gonna get a bullet in prison?
No, but have you not seen the things where it's like, oh yeah, he died of suicide. There's 2 bullets in the back of his fucking skull. Have you not seen those?
Just like what happened to what happened to my best friend Epstein.
Okay.
The man with a plan.
Hopefully,
he didn't kill himself. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Kane, you're a Pyrocynical fan, yeah?
Still alive.
Yeah, no, I love Pyrocynical.
Okay, awesome. I don't know if anyone else, so maybe me and Kane can kind of go on this and like kind of bring you guys into this. Did you watch his 8-hour video on Utopia?
No, I haven't had the time to watch. I'm gonna be honest.
You need to.
I haven't had the time to watch an 8-hour video.
It is
I've never heard of.
So Pyrocynical made this 8-hour long YouTube video on a show. It's a British show, so don't fear right away.
Real quick, because I'm gonna forget this later. There's like a new podcast that started up recently that has Pyrocynical, and it's like Pyrocynical, Colossal, Dolan, and Nerd City.
That's awesome.
Don't worry,
PBH podcast.
And ask them if they want to come on.
Yeah, we'll give them the clout soon enough.
We'll tweet at them.
No, but it's a really good show. I basically I just know what the show's about because I watched a 8-hour long YouTube video explaining it to me. But it was good. It was a good show. It took me like 3 days to watch the video because it was a school week, but it was good. It was a very good watch. The show seems so interesting too. Just like the plot about it. I'd check it out if you want to. I don't know what you can find it on to watch, but there is this. I'm not actually going to talk about it on the podcast because it is slightly illegal.
I think that like whenever. What was it? I remember I was watching a video. It's like whenever something or someone is labeled like having died of suicide for no reason, it's just like, oh well, I guess the government did it. It's just like the go-to thing. Why do they list him as that? Why do they say it's a suicide? They could do literally anything else. But as soon as they listed a suicide, like
he was shanked by his fellow inmate. Okay, that makes sense. I would believe that he committed suicide.
If it's marked as suicide, it's not.
Yeah, if I'm found
9 times out of 10, suicide deaths are not actual suicide.
Water, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Just so we know, we got all of our bases covered.
Back to Antarctica.
They discovered video cause of death. I don't think they have.
Back to Antarctica.
Wait,
I want to say back to Antarctica. Isn't it? Okay, I'm sorry, Keaton.
They discovered Betty cause of death yet.
What?
Betty White cause of death.
Age, right?
Age.
Age?
I think
She's old as heck. Get her the fuck out of here.
Very unfortunate. I think like it was a week away from her 100th birthday.
Yes,
Yeah, it was. Now, if it was labeled a suicide, I'd immediately say the government.
Whoever has their phone ringer on, please put silent.
Yeah.
I believe they died of natural causes.
Yeah,
not
cringe.
How do you think Betty White died?
Why are you bringing this up?
Who murdered?
Ryan Reynolds.
True.
Why would you do that? This is awful. I hate this.
Give me Mint Mobile right now.
Dating.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna get your guys' opinion on this, but I'm pretty sure I heard, isn't it true that Antarctica used to be like a desert?
Probably fucking Pangea.
And like,
no, absolutely.
Probably back in like dinosaur. Yeah.
I literally learned about it from fucking Jurassic World Evolution. Okay, the Cryolophosaurus was discovered in Antarctica, but like it existing there shows that it wasn't always ice, because it was shown to be like made for like what I think a warmer, deserty almost climate.
Yeah, because it would kind of make sense if like the desert froze over, because Antarctica is like what, chunks and miles and miles and miles of ice, right?
Yeah. Cool.
But underneath all that ice, I think there's like a desert. Can one of you guys fact check that for me real quick?
The ice there.
The fisherman did it.
True. They were there since day one.
Can one of you guys fact check that for me?
Yeah.
If there's like
myself one.
That if you're gonna hide anything anywhere, it's obviously gonna be the fucking snow biome.
6.5 inches.
What?
Kane's just getting a bit excited.
I think you're getting off topic.
By 23 million years ago, Antarctica was mostly icy forest, and for the last 15 million years, it had been a frozen desert under a thick sheet.
I thought it was desert.
Well, no, Antarctica's considered a fucking desert.
Oh wait.
Yeah, no, the deserts. Yeah, no. Like deserts like aren't just always like sand and hot weather.
Not rain or snow a lot there. When it snows, the snow does not melt or build up. Yeah, it's okay. So it is considered a desert.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, have you heard of Admiral Byrd?
No.
The guy who went to Antarctica and survived out there for 3 months.
Wait, no, I have heard of him with the oven.
Yeah, okay, so he was determined to survive in the Antarctic for like 3 months alone. And he said that the one thing that would get you killed faster than anything was letting your guard down for even a moment. Because once you start getting into a routine, you'll just get caught off guard by anything. He said there were 2 times where he almost died. Both
times were caused by the fisherman, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, trying to gank his ass, bro.
So the fisherman, of course,
they're doing him dirty.
Snowstorm. That
fishermen are just gangsters.
And he was just like snowed in, so he went to open his door, and he was immediately just met with a wall of snow.
Oh wow!
So
the fisherman planted it there.
But then he stepped out, and the wind slammed his door shut. So he was stuck out there in like negative 60-degree weather, whatever.
Oh Jesus!
However cold it gets out there, and he almost froze to death until he managed to get it open. And then another time, he realized that his furnace, the only thing that gave him heat out there, was like poisoning him with carbon monoxide.
Oh.
So his choices were turn off his only source of heat or get poisoned by carbon monoxide. And he didn't fucking radio back to base command that he was dying.
This dude's based.
True. But he did all of this, eventually he got taken out. Or not taken out, but he got picked up because
they killed him.
He was found hanging from a noose. Crazy stuff.
And they eventually got him out of there. And then they basically gave him a medal, said good job, and then didn't let him speak to anyone about what he found out.
Here, I'd like to send you guys this video. I want you all to watch it. And I'm going to link this in the description of the podcast. So if you guys right now would like,
Okay, what were you saying?
If the guy went out to Antarctica just like traded with the fisherman, he would have lived.
I know, right?
Well, no, he did live. But I mean, oh my God, did he live though? No, he was found dead 2
I'm
weeks
just
later,
saying,
guaranteed.
if I commit suicide, I didn't. It was the fisherman.
It was the fisherman.
Dude, suicide's a pussy's way out.
Suicide is the pussy's way out.
Okay.
What
Thank you for that.
No, like, you physically can't tell me I'm wrong.
I can't even hear you.
Yeah, can you speak up, low guy? Speak up, low guy. Can't hear you down there.
You little man. Little man.
The fisherman caught you, Keegan!
Yes.
The fisherman caught you lacking, Keaton.
Oh, the fisherman got him!
There's a hook in my mouth.
He's big cod.
It's not a hook, it's his dick.
Come stream down my throat. I got a track.
Sussy. Okay, but like I say, if anyone's gonna ever hide something, if the government's ever gonna hide something, it's obviously gonna be fucking Antarctica. If we want to go one step
fishermen are hiding it.
If we want to go one step further with this, we
Dude,
could
all the
fucking
fishermen are
say that
secretly
Antarctica is
fishermen.
the real Area 51, and the one that's like in Nevada, or wherever the fuck, is just like a hoax. It's just there to keep
Okay.
them
The
No, but
fishermen
the-
own their government,
yeah.
and they're making them hide it so they can go.
No, I was gonna say something else. The government cannot go to Antarctica because of the fishermen.
there. So they made a deal with the fishermen to keep Area
the
51.
No, there's no deal. The fishermen are just that powerful.
There's
They
gonna be a
crooks, that's how.
there's gonna be a clip of this like entire thing that isn't even about one thing. Like it's just a bunch of different topics, but just like fishermen slapped in there.
No, there aren't cops outside my house. I was mistaken.
It's the fishermen.
It's the fishermen.
Mr.
They hear you.
Fishermen own the cops.
Antarctica not real?
Fishermen.
Dude, when I open.
We're gonna be
Are the
so.
fishermen real?
We're gonna be found dead of suicide with 2 bullets in the back of our heads.
Colin, has Grandpa became
fisherman.
him?
Don't be mistaken.
Whoa, Keaton, hey, they don't know yet.
Hey.
He meant to say fisherman.
He meant to say as the fisherman came down. Yeah, the fisherman has not came yet. Soon.
Yeah,
I could actually ask. Would you like me to ask the fisherman?
Do we want?
Yeah. We do want the fisherman. We want him. We gotta get the fisherman clout.
Okay.
Horribly.
Yeah. This is. But if you guys wouldn't mind to prepare to speak with the fisherman.
What? Okay,
What's his name again? What's his name? Kent.
Kent is the fisherman. Just Kent.
Oh, let's
Derek
go.
Kent, the
Just
fisherman.
let's not ruin this for Colin and get him evicted.
Please do not.
Hello, grandfather Kent.
No.
Okay.
That's what I want to say.
Let me go get the fisherman.
All right, for the last bit, we're getting the special guest.
How long has it been? I don't know how to check how long the recording's been going for.
Like
It's
40.
an hour and 2 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, for this last
we'll
bit.
have him on for a few
Let me go get him.
questions.
Let me go get him.
Yeah, we'll get him for the last.
I'll go grab the fisherman.
I haven't been here for half the thing. I think
It's all good. All right, for the final part, we are getting a special guest.
You're getting a real life fisherman.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, his name is Brent.
I've gone fishing a few times. It's quite fun.
Fishing's a little. It's gotten boring to me.
Well, no, because I fish in a cool way. I get on like a proper boat and then like reel in like 20-pound.
I thought you were
guys.
just gonna chase after them, just swim after them.
Oh, I have wanted to do that. I like the same guy I get on the boat with his environment, so I go like hand fishing, like he reaches through the holes and pull the catfish out.
That's
I always
awesome.
decline the offer.
There's terrible news. The fisherman's back is too sore for fishing all day.
Oh no!
Bring the computer to him.
For another day.
Lift up the
For
entire
another
computer and bring it
time.
to him.
For another time. The fisherman needs his rest.
Okay, we need like a few final topics.
The fisherman is in his
Gregory.
No.
Okay.
Shut the hell
Five
up.
Nights at Freddy's.
What soda is good warm?
What? Oh.
Root beer.
No.
No,
What'd you
root beer is
say?
Cream soda.
Mountain Dew is good warm.
Mountain Dew. I think Mountain Dew. Pepsi don't taste right warm. Pepsi tastes nasty warm.
Pepsi tastes
True.
nasty in general, but
That's
True.
also true. I don't like Pepsi.
I
Pepsi
think,
is,
I think vanilla Coke is actually pretty alright warm. It's that or I have like still have my massive addiction to it. This tastes good to me no matter what.
it's the addiction.
Because I also think vanilla Coke tastes pretty alright flat.
Matt Pat Diet Coke.
Yeah,
I have
Caleb,
never had
drink
Diet
Coke.
Coke, but I have never seen a skinny person drink Diet Coke. That's all I'm gonna
Matt
say.
Pat.
I have.
That is
Guys,
true.
what drink or food do you think Dream's gonna release?
Oh, well,
Dream donut.
Here, I can send it.
A cream pie
Okay.
for his
Mine's pretty
child
close to that.
audience
okay,
because Dream is a pedophile.
Okay, Sky does Minecraft.
probably.
No,
Yeah, he's
listen,
gonna
why
release
do you call
it.
me Sky? Sky was just an abuser. He never did anything like that.
That we know
The
of.
damn McCum sandwich.
It's that darn
I'm a big fan.
It's that
I
darn
genuinely, as much as shit as like Dream gets, I genuinely do not think he's a pedophile.
No.
Wait,
What?
wait,
Who,
wait,
I
who's
just
wait.
think
calling
he's
him a
not
pedo?
funny.
Who's
I
calling
am.
guys, listen. Can we just like end this episode off with just slandering Dream?
started
Yeah.
off? This is the end of
He's
it,
a
basically.
communist. He's a
Dream is a
communist.
massive
This is
pedophile.
basically
He
the end of it. What do you
DM'd
mean?
He DM'd once. Hey, let me see that cute little twink body. I'm like, Dream.
I
I'm only
don't believe
16.
that Dream said that.
Ooh.
I don't think Dream said that to you.
I really don't like. I don't think.
trailer Dream.
I think he's smart enough to like obviously not.
Kane, why am I having a
No,
feeling?
he's done it to
Dude,
me.
his fans would turn on him so quick. He would
Except
be
they wouldn't.
dead.
I think if he did come out as one, most of them would not. I'm gonna be honest.
Really? You think his fans would support that shit?
His fans do not have personalities. They're an actual like cult. They just manipulate.
honestly,
There's some people from our school I know are, which I'm not going to mention due to not wanting to be killed. But there are people at our school that are like, you know, Dream S&P stands.
They're federal.
I will
They're federal.
shoot them.
They're fakes.
I cannot say that.
Government plants.
I will bring a gun to school Monday.
Oh,
I will as well.
did you not get
Oh
a
my
shot?
God.
It's time to have a good time.
I am going to let out all my frustrations on Monday.
This is what school
cut
is
the
all
tape, cut the
about.
tape.
Just speak over them so they can't get heard on cam.
Jesus Christ.
I literally wore my Elmo ski mask to school, and I
That's
really
actually
fun.
so
I bet
cool.
you got bag checked.
No, like
No, it's
He
an
just
Elmo
got
ski
shot.
mask. Elmo would never do such a thing.
Elmo never shoot up Esther.
Elmo is definitely a war criminal. You can't.
Elmo never commits Sandy
no
Hook.
Elmo definitely committed war crimes.
Sandy Hook and these nerds.
Elmo never present you.
Discord video just randomly closed. I have no idea why.
Explain all this ice.
I think Elmo definitely committed some war crimes in Yugo
Oh,
Slot.
yeah.
No. Elmo only hates Rocco because he's black.
Okay.
True. Elmo,
Well,
what's the
that's all the
issue
time
now?
we have for today.
No, I
That's
don't.
what
I
Elmo
don't
would
because
do.
I don't. I said Elmo does. I said Elmo does. Oh my god.
Kane, we're not making a 2-hour long episode.
Please, we don't need to get canceled.
We're gonna go
Kane
for.
did that the first time. Let's be real.
He did.
Dream is a pedophile.
24-12.
Jesus Christ, Kane, you're just going to get yourself killed.
Yeah, you're gonna have like an
Guys,
assassin.
if I am found dead of suicide, it was not me. It was Dream.
Guys,
It
if
was the fisherman.
if I was
It was-
found
it was
dead,
the
if
fisherman
I
from
was found dead,
Detroit.
guys, it was me.
Oh my god! Wait, Fisherman from Detroit. That's like
Holy shit!
horrific.
Can I talk about fucking JFK's assassination? Because this is actually the one crackpot conspiracy I agree with.
It's from the Umbrella
care.
Academy, Mark. It's from the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, crackpot conspirity theorist.
Mark, it's from the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I fucking know. That's what you say, dumbass.
I don't.
That's
No,
gonna be
okay,
Umbrella
okay.
Academy.
Kane,
Oh,
have you seen the Umbrella Academy, Kane?
No.
Okay. Well, basically, no. One day,
There's a
Mark
monkey in
Mark
it.
was talking about JFK and stuff, and I mentioned that they.
Oh, that's like when they did it from Umbrella
I
Academy.
didn't. I was okay, Kane.
I was like, yes, Colin. They shot JFK from Umbrella
No,
Academy.
Kane. I was
That's where they
referencing.
got it from.
Mark was talking about JFK, and I was referencing that they had the entire second season slightly based around the assassination of JFK, but I wasn't saying that they based it off of Umbrella Academy.
No,
And
they
Mark-
did though. They totally based it off Umbrella Academy though. Faggot.
But yeah, no, I actually really believe in it. It's a huge fucking thing. It's hilarious to me. I don't know how they thought they could get away with it.
With what?
With killing JFK and the CIA. Did you not? Okay, it was a whole thing. The guy who was like his chief of security, like his guy who planned out everything, was asked, "Where were you on the day of JFK's assassination?" He said, "I don't know." Rado said, "I don't."
He said,
I don't remember.
He said, bro.
It must be that
He said,
memory
bro, I
I
forgot.
separate at like 6 and it snapped and it's 10. That was crazy stuff.
He said,
This guy and I shot him, bro. I don't even know.
JFK's wife was talking about how like the day of the parade, like when they were driving around, their what was it? Their fucking drivers were acting pretty sus.
He said, dead ass, bro. I don't even know what you're talking
very
about.
Sus.
Hey, where were you on the day of JFK's assassination? I was on a rooftop.
Nah, they're like dead ass, bro. I straight forgot.
Okay, have you heard the magic bullet theory? It's beautiful.
What is the magic bullet?
Yeah, the bullet just goes everywhere.
No, here's the magic bullet theory. The magic bullet theory is that the bullet flew from like behind, right? It shot JFK in the back of the neck, I believe, and then it went through his neck, went down and hit his arm, went forward and hit the mayor in the back, went out the mayor's front, went down into his leg, through his leg into his foot, and then out through the bottom of the car while staying in one piece the entire time.
Did the mayor die? Or did the mayor die?
What?
No, the mayor didn't die.
You know, JFK.
That's a crackhead
JFK's neck, down into his arm, into the mayor in front of him, through the mayor's leg, down through his foot, and through
Mark,
the bottom
are
of the
you a
car.
crackhead, Mark? Are you a crackhead?
Yes, I am.
That is an actual crackhead conspiracy.
So, you know, JFK didn't actually die from the bullet. He survived until he got to the hospital.
The fisherman got him.
The doctors killed him.
No, the fisherman got him.
Hey, you killed him?
No. Listen to my theory. So he got to the hospital, and the doctor's like, okay, we can totally save you from this bullet wound. But if we kill you, there'd be so much clout gain from this.
Isn't that literally what they did with JFK? Or not JFK. Isn't that what they literally did with Martin Luther King?
And JFK's like, all right, if I get the clout from it, go ahead, let me die. And they're like, okay.
No, actually, that's legit what they did with Martin Luther King Jr., isn't it?
I shot Martin Luther King Jr.
Okay.
Okay,
okay, edit that out, please. Like, actually.
No,
no. What do you mean? We're editing that out, but we're not editing the part out where Kane says. We're not editing out the part where. Yeah, no. Why are we editing that out? Kane saying I shot MLK, but he's literally born in 2005. Not the part where he says I'm gonna bring a gun to school.
Only one of those things is true, by the way.
Okay.
You gotta figure out which one is it.
Okay, but yeah, I think it was like they brought Martin Luther King into like the emergency room.
I didn't like this. I have a dream speech.
A bunch of men in coats came in and ordered everyone out of the room, including all of the doctors, and then just shut the door, stayed in there, and then came out and said, "Oh yeah, he dead."
They said, "Hey, bro."
What happened?
They said, "Hey, bro, peep this one. If you die, everyone gonna be like, no, bro, what the heck? So what if we just kill yourselves?"
They literally politely said that he should kill himself. Like on like
you should kill yourself now.
They sent him a letter that said politely kill yourself. Basically,
they actually just like walked up to MLK while he's in the hospital. You should kill yourself now.
Your life has zero purpose. You should give someone else some of that fresh ozone layer.
Now.
All right,
MLK isn't real.
What? What'd you say? Did you say MLK isn't real?
Keaton?
Is that what I heard? Keaton?
He's right. He's right.
God, weird.
He's spitting.
All right. Well,
isn't real. He decided.
That's a great way to get canceled in our first episode.
No, he's right though. He's not real. He's right. I've met him in real life. No, I haven't. So clearly, he's not real. Like I've never met him before.
True.
That's correct.
Okay, I do.
Just like the fish. Just like Kanye West.
Like and retweet.
Like and retweet, please.
All right. Well, thank you for watching our first official episode of the M5.
No. Let me do the outro.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Interrupt my man.
Let them know to like and subscribe and follow for more.
Like and subscribe for more, and
Do the
remember to
outro.
hit the bell and
Remember,
drop a
this
comment.
video is sponsored by Raid.
Do you want to join my free gift card
Yeah, why
giveaway?
not go?
Let Keaton do his outro.
Free
Drop a
Discord
comment.
Nitro.
Let Keaton do his outro. Let Keaton do his outro.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit a jig, hit a whippin' nay on your mom, your dance on your dance on your
Ow!
If you sub to me, I'll sub back.
All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by and watching this episode of the M5 podcast.
Hit
I hope
that
you all have a
whippin'
great
nay on
night.
your mother's grave.
Oh my god.
We will too. If you don't like and subscribe, we absolutely will.
GG.
That's correct. I'm
If
gonna
you do
pop
not like and
I'm
subscribe,
gonna
I'm
pop
gonna
the outro
crack
real
down
quick.
your IP and like show up there with a shot at you.
Thank you for stopping by and listening to the M5 podcast. We appreciate your time, and we hope you all have a great night. Goodbye.